All right. What's today? May 16th, 2024. It's 9:35. I saw this post and it said to ask your dad 7 things before it's too late. So I figured I would ask him and get it video recorded. So
Okay.
question 1 is, what is your happiest memory of us?
Of who?
Me and you.
My happiest memory?
Yeah, your happiest memory of us.
Wow, my happiest memory will then always be our first memory. So I was at your birth,
Mm-hmm.
and I saw you coming out of your mama's vagina. I could see your head coming out, and I knew it was a boy because I had told the doctor, it's a boy, fam.
Right.
Make it a boy, and then you know what I'm saying, you came out a boy. That was my happiest one, the first one.
Okay, cool. That's dope. Okay. What were the first few days of fatherhood like?
Exactly what I'm saying. Just like every day is the same for me.
Mm-hmm. But like those first few days, like when I was first born, what was like those first few days of fatherhood like for you?
And I was invincible.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. You. It's like I got like a glow.
Mm-hmm.
Like on some Bruce Leroy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Invincibility. I could do anything then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool.
And I've done danger just about everything.
Yeah.
For yours, for mine.
Right.
So that way.
Okay.
Right.
All right. Cool.
And what some people might take a drug to do.
Mm-hmm.
You could just look in the eyes of your child, and then you had that inspiration.
I know exactly what you mean.
So that's
exactly
what, that was
what you
like.
mean.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you mean.
Okay.
All right. What have you learned about love, and what has it taught you?
That love is immeasurable only because the love you give your children, you may not be capable of giving that love to another person. And then the love you might give to your woman, you might not be capable of giving that love to your children.
Mm-hmm.
So you see, it's something for me.
Mm-hmm.
I love in different ways.
Right.
But I do anything for all of them.
Right.
All of my loved ones. Does that make sense?
That makes sense.
Okay.
Okay. When was a moment you felt most proud of me?
I feel most proud of you when you asked me for help. So that way, 'cause I can't read your mind.
Right.
And I'm going to help you.
Right.
So yeah, you being man enough to ask me for help as a man. I'm not talking about you as a teenager, but as a man coming to me on some where you wouldn't tell nobody else.
Yeah.
To trust me with that.
Right.
That let me know, you know what I'm saying, how you might value me.
Right.
Or how you see me, right?
Yeah.
Because you could trust me with something you need.
Right.
It take a lot for a real man to do that. You're a real man.
Yeah.
So
absolutely.
you needed something, you let me know, and I was like, whoa, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That.
Yeah. All right. What do you wish most for your kids?
So I wish for my sons that they have a woman, that they wake up with her vagina wrapped around their penis, and that they never not get that, and then that the time that my son stop getting that, say it happened for a week, you out. That's what you mean for my sons. I got 3 sons. I'm for real. What you know? I thought you said okay.
Hey, that's real. I'll take that.
Okay.
I'll take that.
I mean, in other words, you said love. I want the woman to love you. That's what I want. I want you to have love.
Okay, all right. I can respect that.
Well, you could just you could just stay with me,
right.
Because I know I love you. I don't want you to be with no broad don't love you.
Right.
The way you're supposed to be loved, the way a woman's supposed to love a man.
Type shit.
That's what I want for you.
Okay.
For you to be loved like a man's supposed to be loved.
Right.
And you will know that by what I'm saying. You won't have to ask her to do that. You'll just wake up and she'll be making you know what heaven like. You'll just be like, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Then you can get the invincibility juice like that too.
Yeah, I believe. Okay.
All right.
All right. 2 more questions.
Okay.
What is the nicest thing I ever done for you?
Oh man. So see, the nicest thing you ever done for me, the nicest thing, I would say give me my grandchild.
Okay. Real.
Cause now I get the extent, I touch the future,
Yeah.
right? She might see this one day and be like, oh, the granddad rocked with me.
Right.
And then that way,
Yeah.
you give me a granddaughter.
Right. Okay.
See, I'm still invincible.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right. And last but not least, what's one thing to remember?
What you mean?
That's just what they said.
What's one thing to
One
remember?
thing to always remember.
So, your uncles did a lot of time in Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
So I hung out with them a lot, and like they taught me a lot. I lived in their homes,
Mm-hmm.
and the one thing they taught me was the precious thing of knowing how to dine alone,
Mm-hmm.
which is ultimately being one with God
Right.
and not being afraid to refer to Him as God, Allah, not But the one thing I want you to know is that if you stand on God's word and keep your faith with that,
Mm-hmm.
then it don't matter when the woman ain't doing that.
Right.
It don't matter when, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Because you won with that,
Yeah.
and then you undefeated.
Yeah.
That's the key, winning,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
You get one shot at this rodeo.
Right.
So you say, what's the one thing you take with you? God's word, and then it'll guide you. He don't lead you to a place where you're not going to make it, or like the resources ain't going to be there, or like the promise ain't going to be kept. It'll be kept.
Mm-hmm.
You just got to keep the faith in it.
All right.
That's the one thing I always did, and you done seen where I done came from, where I done been.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts. That
Right.
was it. That was it.
There was 7 questions somebody wanted you to ask.
7 questions to ask your dad before it's too late. So
Well, I'm gonna just tell you this then. Tell these motherfuckers that it's gonna be a part 2, because you got to ask me 7 of your own motherfucking questions. I don't know what nigga told you to ask me that shit.
I found it on Instagram. I just saw.
Oh hell, what the
I
fuck was
saw
you
an
talking about?
Instagram post that said 7 questions to ask your dad before it's too late, and I was like, damn, that's pretty deep. And I just figured it was something I would ask you, and I'm glad we got that video recorded, because
I ain't gonna trip.
that was classic. I might have to post this.
Post this shit,
Facts.
man.
Yeah,
Instagram and Snap, all that stuff, man. Post that shit.
but okay.
Because somebody else might not have their dad. You know what I mean? Or not might have been like you, wouldn't be afraid to ask their dad. Got their dad, but still don't got them because they can't kick it with them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or the dad like unavailable, and that's fucked up.
Yeah.
So post it for somebody else who ain't got theirs, and they be like, all right,
Facts.
maybe that's what my dad might say.
Facts.
And then they get them a woman that wake them up the right way.
This man's a nut ass nigga.
Right, that's the point I'm saying. Wake up with them. Shit, the fuck?
Oh man, you funny, Pop. All right,
my
man.
dude.
Love you to death,
Love
man.
you, man. Love you to life, man. I love you, man. Let's get it, man.
For
Come
sure.
on, man. All right.